Hello everyone, this is MrCreeps, and today welcome back to another video. Today I'm showing you how to create custom armor in MCreator 2020.6, as well as MCreator 2020.5. So let's get right into this. So probably one of the most important things that you're going to want to do is create your texture. Because armors use different textures, you will have to create another one. The best thing to do is, of course, extract the assets from Minecraft and recolor it. Another way that you can quickly create one is just by using the MCreator texture creator. And since I'm too lazy to actually create one right now, I'm just going to be creating one of these template textures here. So we can really just make it any color we want. As you can see here, I'm just going to make mine a red armor. And also we can choose between our armor texture type, between standard, chainmail, and leather armor. So, you know what, I'm going to keep it as leather. I like that. And so all we have to do is just now select save this armor and also select the name. So I'm going to be calling this solar plate armor. So it should all work correctly. As right here is the solar plate boots, and also this right here is the solar plate layer 1. So yeah. Now it's time to actually create the armor. We're going to be just creating the armor mod element, and I'm going to be calling it solar plate. Now, what you don't want to do is actually add armor in front of it, because then it will be solar plate armor chest plate, solar plate armor helmet. So I'm just going to be calling it solar plate. There we go. But if you do have like a material like diamonds or something like that, such as the solar plate, in this example, you're going to want to change it to armor. So I'll probably have to change that in the future. But for now, I'm changing it. So for now, I'm just keeping it as solar plate. So now we can select our textures. There we go. One thing you also want to one thing you want to change is the solar plate chest plate name, which is solar plate body, or just the armor body. We want to change that to chest plate. There we go. And also we can make sure all our textures are correct. Yep, this right here is everything correct. So yeah, now we have to move on to properties here. Now it is time to choose the armor layer texture. I'll be choosing solar plate there. And also, now everything should be good to go, but some things that you want to change might be the armor equip sound, the creative inventory tab, as well as the maximal damage that armor absorbs. Now this right here is essentially the durability for the armor, so if you wanted to set it so that it is very durable, you will change the value to a higher number, such as 37 for netherite armor. So I will set it to maybe 40, since I want this to be probably the most powerful armor in the game. Now what I can actually do is I'm going to quickly check the other armor in my mod here, make sure that everything is perfectly balanced. So yeah, and then this right here are the exact values for diamond armor, I believe. So it is 377 and 3. So yeah, this exactly equals 20, which is the amount of armor bars that the player has. But of course, you can set this to even more. It just won't appear more than diamond unless you have a mod like extended armor bars. But most people don't use those mods unless you do use those mods, which I guess it will show it will actually show the damage values even higher. But just for now, I'm be setting this so it's exactly the same as diamond, except it has a higher durability here. So now what we can even do is change the enchantability and stuff. So be setting mine to, I guess, 15, and also what you can always do is hit these little question mark icons right here, and I'll actually show you all the vanilla values. So for the damage values, it won't, but for the maximal damage that armor absorbs, it will. So some of them it might show, some of them it won't. So setting that to 15. And also the toughness is just something that also corresponds to how much damage you take. So I'm going to be setting this to, here I have it to 5. So I'll also set it to 5 right there. And also I'll be setting this right here to also maybe like 5 as well, because knockback resistance reduces the amount of knockback that you take. Also, as you see here, we can actually increase the values higher, and we can also increase the values higher, but some of them we can't, such as the knockback resistance. I can't increase it higher, but let's just say the toughness I can, but it maxes out as 10. So there's lots of things that you can change. You can also add some tick events, like let's just say if you have the chest plate on, which is a body tick event, you can have it so that you'll get fire resistance, or if you have the boots on, you'll get regeneration or something like that. And I'm just going to be making something for the body tick event just so I can show that example here. So while you have the armor on, while you have the chest plate on, we can go to entity management and get the add potion with level 1 is actually level 2, so we're setting it to level 0 just for this example, and also be setting this to 20 ticks because there is 20 ticks in 1 second, so this is 1/20th of a second. So it'll last for 1 second without the armor on, and we can just set it to fire resistance, and there we go. And now I'll show you this in game. So here I am in game, and I can now get my armor. And see here it is in the combat inventory tab. And I do want to mention one thing. In MCreator, the default value for knockback is actually like for example, netherite armor is actually 0.1, even though if I do go to it, it says +1, and that is why whenever we set the value to 5, it is +50. So just take that into account. Whenever creating armor knockback, but everything should work. Also, I want to mention one more thing. I was actually wrong with the armor values. Is actually 386 and 3, not 377 and 3 for the armor and stuff. So yeah, that is how you make custom armor. And see here, if I put everything on besides the chest plate, I actually get it. But only if I have the chest plate on, I'll actually get the effect. So yeah, that is how you can make it. Also, if you do want to make a full set, if you want to make a full set bonus, I will make a video on that soon after a couple more tutorials. I'm getting like 3 FPS. I'm not actually sure why I'm getting 3 FPS, but like I am. So hold on. 32 chunk render distance. That helps with FPS. But yeah, that is the end of this tutorial. If you did enjoy the tutorial, make sure you leave a like. That'll be greatly appreciated. Also, if you're new to my channel and you also did enjoy this tutorial, also be greatly appreciated if you were to subscribe. So yeah. Also, I want to mention one thing. I did get a brand new microphone. So tell me if the audio quality is really bad or really good. If it is really bad, I'll probably just edit it before uploading the video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.